¿Qué oxo, raza? Vamos a seguirle. La última vez modifiqué la armadura. Ha mejorado. No la quiero modificar toda porque después no la voy a poder usar. Porque necesito ser nivel 61. Y la idea sería... La idea sería seguir la misión principal, que es en Morgan. Pero es que siempre hay algo que hacer en otra parte. Voy con esto.
Name's Geralt.
Patty Gruber. I'm a bookie.
I'm ready.
Fight! Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new champion. The map.
Want to be crowned the best in Novigrad. Who do I gotta f—
Well, if you yearn.
It's clear as the eternal fire.
Elvin blood, eh?
Blaspheme, Bale, harsh man. Best not cause any trouble. Oh, I've had enough of living.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
I'm Geralt of Riv—
It matters not what you're called. It matters not where you...
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Fight!
What? Lost your nerve?
Este va.
Geralt of Rivia! You have earned the honor to challenge Novigrad's champion.
Stocks.
Ow!
Hey, free ball.
Ches batitos.
I've been cranky since morning.
Looking for something unusual.
Mages, mutants, blasphemers, kobolds. No loitering round here. Scallion, blackmail me. I'm done with you. You'll squirt your kidneys. Wants to fight Durden the tailor. Kiss my ass. Is the tailor a killer? Ah, we've been expecting.
You've been weighed, you've been measured, and you've been...
The newcomer may seem all skin and bones, but remember, he defeated the Sod.
Came here to fight the tailor, so let's do this.
Novigraders, one and all, a momentous occurrence. Before us, in just minutes, Geralt of Rivia will face the tailor.
Come here, bitch! Uncle Durden wants to sew you a new face.
Che batito, no se rinde. Ya, es torboso. Porque él sí me puede pegar. Ingas, perdí.
Take a good look in.
Let it be known that I'll make you weep blood.
What do you seek here,
Burnt
stranger?
flesh. Can they not burn those?
I want to fight the... I'm ready.
Fight!
Ahora sí, perro. Porque se supone que si estoy cubierto me quita. Estoy cubierto. Que si estoy cubierto me quita tanta vida el vato. Es que no puede ser.
Take a...
Let it.
I want to fight the...
Me va a acabar el dinero aquí.
I'm ready.
Fight!
Scared, are you?
Come on, come closer.
Insisto que tiene un chingo el vato. Y luego este vato también que se atora. Güey, ¿por qué? Se supone que te estás cubriendo.
Take a...
Levanta la decisión que pierdo. Esta me da huevo.
What do you seek here, stranger?
I'm ready. mistake.
Es que porque él sí puede contrarrestar y yo no.
Shut up and fight.
Apenas así.
Durden is champion no more. If you've not had your fill of slapabouts just yet, you'll...
Can they not burn those pyres beyond the city's
Oi.
walls?
It's not safe to go out on the streets anymore.
Hey, traitor. Nilfgaard's lackey.
Vamos, ahora sí.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialist on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Está bien lejos.
Leaking again. Damn it.
What's this? Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually, more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
Don't sound too thrilled about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous White Wolf at my side. So, you ready?
No reason to wait. Let's go.
Oh, meant to tell you. Can't get to the Circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten, that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate him?
Yeah. Old man can't stand it.
Savola's breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me, though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those salamander assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
Been thinking. You gonna swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Wow. Never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. I drop them in and scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
That makes sense. Damn it.
Well. Oh, sí la tiene. Ah.
Well, color me impressed. Where'd you learn them tricks?
It's an art. Learned it from this old master down in Zeracania.
Yeah. Save that tale for your next sorceress.
Tell me about Vesemir. Things any better between you?
Seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too long.
Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way. Damn it! Moored it right here, I swear.
Line must have come loose.
Really. Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own. Damn it. In this fog, we'll never...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the bushes. Die.
Water.
Great. Last thing. All right. Cave entrance is just opposite, see it? Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb Troll's Head, and we're there.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now, does it?
No. Still gives me the shivers, though. You know only 2 boys returned from my group?
You were the ones who ran into old Speartip in the caverns, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Jump in the boat.
All right. I'm taking the tiller, though.
Because?
'Cause it's my boat, not up for discussion.
Mm.
Make this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose. Fog's thick as curdled milk.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
Fall off a bit. Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs. Right, almost there. Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before we go inside,
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom, like step softly or you'll wake old Speartip?
sheesh, you're pricklier than Yen.
Ugh, don't fall in love with me.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
You know this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
Whatever you want to do.
We'll investigate, just in case.
You know, Vesemir's right. You do poke the damn hive, almost always. Fine.
Luego se escucha que no es un niño, pero pues ya que. Sí, es malo. Ah, no, sí es un niño.
Hey, little guy. It's all right. You're safe now.
No! No!
Fine. Consider yourself vindicated. You were right.
Well, well, what do you know?
We can talk about that later. Got the foglets to take care of now.
No, yo no sabía que los güeyes pudieran hacer eso. ¿Y quién quiere meditar? Yo no.
An illusion. Who would have thunk?
You're not gonna let this drop anytime soon, are you?
No, I will not. In fact, whole world should hear about the time the famed Geralt of Rivia was duped like a child. Think we ought to get Dandelion to write a ballad about it. How's that sound?
When someone's life might be threatened, I'd rather be safe than sorry. Enough said.
Of course, the noble white wolf never abandons a man in need. He's more saint than
Chavato,
nature.
como ya me desesperó.
Changing subjects. Did I see right? Was that boy...
Yeah, one of ours. Must have drowned during his trial. Foglets remembered his voice and appearance.
Charming. Let's get out of here.
Needn't ask me twice. In fact, I didn't even want to come here.
Lambert, enough.
De hecho, quiero cambiar. Aprovechando que no voy a ocupar el de Axia. Este. Y... y pues ya. Ah, de hecho me dio curiosidad. Hace rato mencionó una poción del gato. Permite ver a oscuras, sí. No manches, no se ve.
Shit, too damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is a lone hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready? Oh, you fat fuck.
1, 2, 3. You're no feather either. Come on, let's go.
Wall looks a little shaky. Ard, maybe?
And a wake-old spear tip?
What? You...
Mind not stomping like that.
Relax. I slipped.
What? Bones. Pulverized.
Mm-hmm. Old spear tip's never been kind to guests. Ugh. Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
Would have been nice. Ah, so soft and sweet, just sleeping there. Makes you want to make this moment last forever.
Just lost the element of surprise.
For the chat.
You miss me, horse son?
Hello, este. No te que está protegiendo. Sí o sí. Por mor. Estás viendo cómo van las manos y no te mueves.
You gonna live?
Probably.
Let's get out of here.
Lo bueno que en Skellig ya me había enfrentado a
That's for
Cíclopes.
Voltaire, you whore son.
You finished?
Let's move.
¿Qué pedo?
Oh, good to be back above ground.
Mm-hmm. Still trouble ahead.
You mean the trolls? They're in for trouble, not us.
Don't know who you're trying to impress. Tough guy stuff's just not working on me.
Look who's talking. Vesemir told me about that job you did for those Nilfgaardians in Velen. What? What are you doing?
Killing monsters.
Good one.
Just came out that way. Come on.
See him shit and run as soon as he saw us?
Mm-hmm. Never known a troll to do that.
Witches to walk no more. Stops. East Mountain, Trolley Mountain. Troll Mountain. Huh? Oh. Hi! This Troll Mountain.
You talk to these idiots.
Stay calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Witches is thing one say, thing two do, thing three do. Sometime.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel. Understand?
Ya, genial.
Mm-hmm. They understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave! Before they stone us to death!
Para acabarla.
We walk throws. News goes no far more. Witches is understanded?
We understand.
Justo en el momento más inoportuno. De hecho, no sé ni dónde dejé las pilas. Gran. A ver.
Standard, but we still gotta get to the Circle of Elements.
Listen, but we trolls come no to Witchessy Castle. Rocks lots there. Pretty rock.
Enjoying this little chat? Cause it's not getting us anywhere.
I'm talking. Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
Troll rock throw. Witchessy strike no back. Just talky. Witcher, good? Only you. Witchess's monster kills trolls monsters. Yes, true is. No face make. We do go this. Use sharp back clubs leave here. Use pass. No agrees? We smash.
A ver.
All right. We'll leave our swords here. Pick them up on the way back.
We want them know. Thick metal. Mouth stings.
You nuts?
Shut up and follow my lead.
I think you might have missed your calling. If I remember Pappy Vesemir's lessons correctly, Witchers kill monsters.
Your memory's shit. They only kill harmful monsters.
Los brujos matan monstruos si se les paga o si estos nos atacan.
No denying that. Damn. Beautiful view.
We can soak it in later.
Of course. Duty before pleasure.
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. I'll handle the rest. How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air?
All right. phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements, while we catch a breather. So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah, used Axie, but I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axie. Saved my life a short while ago.
Sense a good story coming.
One of the best. A couple of road robbers stopped me. One pointed a crossbow at me, and the other started rummaging through my satchel. I made the man with the crossbow shoot his friend, and then hang himself.
Wow. Truly great story.
Isn't it? Real side splitter, I think.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No. I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to Kaer Morhen.
We all went through it.
That's just it. Not everyone made it. Lots of boys died here. Boys taken against their will.
It was our destiny.
Destiny? Let me tell you about destiny. My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom.
Siempre está esta historia.
We prayed
Papá
for his
borracho
death
pega a mamá
every
papá porque
night.
sí.
One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return? Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
Know what? Let's get out of here.
Don't like what you're hearing, huh? Witchers shouldn't talk like that. Know what else you won't like? After the trial of the medallion, I rode straight home to thank my daddy for everything.
A ver, total.
Want to hear what I did to him?
Lambert, please.
Thought we were opening up, having an honest talk. But fine, let's continue pretending everything's just peachy. The road beckons, my good man. Our companions await.
Need to get our swords. Witcher with no swords like a man without an arm.
Sure thing, brother.
Witches is his sharp back club takes, and home goes.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry. I don't need convincing.
Come on, Geralt, let's go.
Right. Let's get back.
After you, sir.
Un punto más. Faltan 3 más para poder usar los guantes. No puedo subir por aquí. Así. para arriba.
God
Dios.
damn it, you piece of shit!
Uh-oh.
Damned crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests, especially dull ones.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
Le quería poner esto, pero no.
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid, the other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
Already helped Lambert. I'll go see what Eskel's up to. Anything else?
Yes. There's one other trifling matter. As you saw, my megascope's acting up, in rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
All right. How do I find the source?
Use this Potesta Quisitor.
Potesta Quisitor? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are.
La carilla.
Spare me your juvenile wit, please.
Mendigo.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Como no tomé foto de esa escena.
Nothing here. Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing stronger. Can't be far now.
So, Jennifer found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping.
Can we talk? I'm looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, scar on her cheek. Seen her? So long. Aha. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Look. Like that. Pretty, isn't it? Interesting. Not afraid of silver.
Can we talk? So long.
Yes? What?
See.
Mm-hmm.
Can't be far now.
Look at the fire. Now look here. Fuel's functioning normally.
Shit. Lost the signal. Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing stronger. Can't be far now.
Hold this. No reaction to dimeridium.
Aha. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Look. Like that? Pretty, isn't it? Interesting. Afraid of silver. Pulse weak, but regular. Look at the fire. Now look here. Pupils functioning normally.
Shit. Lost the signal. Nothing here. Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing stronger.
Hold this.
Can't be far now.
No reaction to dimeridium. Look. Like that? Pretty, isn't it?
Aha. Getting warmer. Warmer.
Interesting.
Hot.
Not afraid of silver.
Deja apagar eso.
Aha. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Es que por aquí no, ¿eh? No.
Mounted witchering just never took off.
No reaction to dimeridium. Look at the fire. Now look here. Pupils functioning normally.
Que teóricamente está cerca de aquí.
Look. Like that? Pretty, isn't it? Interesting. Not afraid of silver. Look at the fire. Now look here. Pupils functioning normally.
Ah, there you are. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot. Ah, there you are. Disturbance is coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir. How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope. Thought so.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes. Pulse weak, but regular.
No, pues tengo que ir con el otro primero. Ah, lástima que no puedo brincar. De hecho, creo que en el Witcher 2 no se puede brincar. Para poder subirte a una plataforma tienes que estar pegado y hacer eso así. Y Geralt no sé por qué se ve más flaquito. Pero flaquito, flaquito, flaquito. Ah,
Must be Eskel's prints. No one else has left the keep recently. That's his horse. What's its name? Scorpion? Beautiful animal. Eskel made camp here. Looks like he planned to stay outside a while. Footprints and hoofprints. A goat. Interesting. Rocks. Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent.
Blanquita.
Didn't tie itself to this stake.
Supposed to be forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
As for forked tails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See, your memory's back in full, and sharp as ever, in spite of your years.
You're as old as I am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally see you again.
Él sí me cae bien, a pesar de que está más feo de la cara.
Len's keeping you pretty busy, huh?
Started shouting out orders with just 1 foot out of the teleport. I tried to get a word in edgewise, to which she said...
One should not interrupt a lady.
Exactly. Times like these, I'm glad this ugly mug of mine keeps
Ya
getting
ves.
away.
Looks aren't everything. Certainly not to all women.
You're right. But most like a full purse, too. Don't have much to brag about in that domain, either.
Pobre y feo.
Hear that? Incoming. Damn it! It's taking off! Hit the wings!
Lo que no me gusta que no sube más.
Foul, overgrown reptiles. Hate it when they do that. Might have saved us some trouble. Let us kill it now.
Then maybe gut itself, run a spit down
Not
his throat,
scared
out
to
its
leave the
ass. Horse down below. Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny. He'll be fine. Have I told you how I got him?
No, don't think so.
Saved this lost knight once. You know, woods, dark, wolves, the standard. Told him, give me what...
Bleeding heavily.
From an artery. Blood's light-colored. Can't fly much further. The old hen, she cackled. She cackled on the fence. The old hen, she cackled. And she ain't cackled since.
What's that song? To its lair, looks like.
Good. Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand. All right, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
Yen tell you why she wants this?
Mean you don't know? And that, doesn't bug you?
No, it doesn't. I trust her.
And they say people learn from their mistakes.
What was that?
Nothing, nothing.
Great. Let's go.
Me imaginé que era aquí. Y estoy seguro que en el cíclope también. Pero qué hueva.
Hey, what do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, Roach or Scorpion. And who's the better rider.
Not really a challenge, because I could beat you riding a lame sow. But why not?
You're a lame sow yourself. First to Kaer Morhen wins!
Move it!
Ah, es por acá. Ay, vale, que es. Ahogué mi vehículo. Ven para acá. No sé por qué me fui con la gente que tenía que cruzar el lago. Es que era este, por eso. Lo confundí con el otro. Todo por no ver el caminito verde.
Not so fast, Roach.
I could beat you riding a lame sow. Good one.
Underestimated you, or should I say Scorpion. One fast mount.
And I overestimated you. If I'd known it'd be that easy, I'd have bet something on it.
Bet you next time. Thing is, I'll win.
Yeah, sure.
Ahora sí. Digo, me desespera el viaje hasta de meterme al castillo. Es una hueva.
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. But no matter. More importantly, I shall finally be able to contact Ida.
The Ida? Elven Sage? What do you want from her?
Stay and you'll learn for yourself.
Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kednel Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade?
Hey there, Ida.
Geralt.
It matters not, Yennefer. I've grown accustomed to human decorum. Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elen, ked mil foli. Gledev don eptenid bondro isne iacus.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes, in legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Ensavern. Vafel.
That does not conclude our conversation.
What is it?
The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it. But do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end. Or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade. For you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
Es como que chale.
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
You can start by apologizing for acting like a boor, despite my asking you not to.
I'm sorry. It's just when Ida started in with that patronizing tone.
You decided to prove she was completely justified to adopt that attitude. Well done, Geralt. Bravo. Enough. All is ready. We should gather the others and begin. Listen, everyone. All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Eskel, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us, but it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion...
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
Creo que la forma de curarlo era utilizando la prueba de las hierbas o algo así.
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that. Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself, or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go. Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight.
Hola,
Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies. And then, I found Yen.
Yeah, we're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been?
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and Plow.
No, changos, este güey.
Triss is managing all right.
How are those scars she got at Sodden? Still there?
Lambert. Not funny.
Fine.
Chaval,
Conversation
serio?
turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses.
Ándale,
Only...
¿ves?
You'll fucking what?
Mind your manners, Lambert.
Did you hear what?
Not gonna ask you again.
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
It'll be the first trial in years. Decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten. And that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late. Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts
Gaviota
spirit and
blanca.
white gold. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
So, what's this about a Samavilla?
Snared this peasant in her dance. Instead of being happy, he escaped with his life. Yokel fell head over heels in love. Wanted me to trap her. Turned him down. So he tried it on his own with a fishing net. Bet you they're still dancing a mazurka in some fallow field.
Great story. With a moral, too.
Really? What's that?
Stay away from dangerous women.
You can breathe easy. Yen and I are not a couple, and we won't ever be one.
Ah. Explains why the Sorceress Superior was so damn silky.
Lambert, drop it. Sorry, Geralt, that was, insensitive. We didn't know. You wanna talk about it?
No. I want a drink.
Doable. Definitely doable. Colder and up an ice giant's ass in here. Gentlemen,
Vato.
I shall return. Gotta go drain the dragon.
Gotta say, I'm pretty warm.
He's always been a wuss about the cold. Remember winter 15 years ago? When the snow stayed around until Bellatane?
Mm-hmm. Lambert sat by the fire, wrapped in a blanket. Cussed copiously every time it started to snow.
Hello, young'uns. Got your own little carnival going, eh? Alcohol, my good men, is a witcher's worst enemy.
Where did you dig up that bonnet?
Vesemir's trunk. The height of fashion in 1112. Old man probably put it on when he went courting. Or in the jargon of the time, wooing the damsels.
Men, a witcher's life is not all cards and liquor. It is toil. It is labor. No gurgling babes to wean for us. Nay, not for us.
All right. One Vesemir's enough. Take that off before you get it dirty. And pour.
Oh, I'll pour, Eskel. I'll pour. To the brim. 'Cause without vodka, you're as stiff as a bookkeeper in a body cast.
All right, guys. Bedtime.
Speak for yourself. Night's still young as I see it.
But we're not. And tomorrow's a big day.
Fine. Drinking with my mirror image is just no fun. At least it wasn't last time.
See? Even you can't stand yourself.
Es que sí,
Good night.
es castroso.
Damn. What a dream. See everyone's up and at 'em.
Take it you had a productive evening?
De hecho,
Yes. We talked about Uma. Till late.
So I guess you didn't get a chance to see to the beams in the tower.
No. But we'll, get to that, I promise. Right, Lambert?
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
Vesemir, learn anything?
While you were out hunting forktails and playing with the megascope, I examined Uma. Notice one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh or a moan. And it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes, don't like it one bit. But I suppose I have to trust you.
Right. So what now?
We can begin. We need only brew the potions.
Wait. Why couldn't we...
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
You don't know who's trapped in Uma's body. How did you figure the proportions?
Performed a series of complex calculations. Extrapolated some data. Ran simulations.
Meaning you guessed.
Potion's ready.
tools too.
Good. Vesemir?
Hookweed extract to deaden the pain. I know. Done this before.
Eskel, make the incisions in his veins. Insert the tubes. Geralt, place the potion vials in the feeders.
Ready.
Open the valves. It doesn't matter in which order.
de centeno, savia de hierba.
The hookweed work?
If it hadn't, the pain would have sent him into shock, killed him.
So, everything's going smoothly?
No, but it's within known norms.
Administer the next potion.
I'd hoped I would never have to watch this again.
Why'd you keep the table then?
Geralt, next potion. O-E-C-K, Finn.
What now?
Now we wait for the potions to do their work. Might take a day, might take more.
You need only wait. True. But I must maintain the stabilizing spell. Uma's body is not nearly as resilient as a young candidate witch's. Without this, he...
Qué asco.
Eskel, I'm sorry. Would you mind?
Getting some rags? On it. I can't believe we're doing this.
Wiping vomit off the floor?
No. The trial. If that's Ciri in there, she could come out of this crippled, wrong in the head, just emotionless. You thought about that?
I trust Yen. She knows what she's doing.
Don't doubt that. But do we know what she's doing? She tell you how likely this is to work?
Gentlemen, the floor's as clean as it'll ever be. And I need to be wiped down as well.
¿Es en serio que le va a dar?
Geralt, maybe you oughta...
Come now, Eskel. I shan't bite you. Just do it.
That normal?
Yes. Uma's body is disintegrating from the inside. Once that's complete, we'll need to reform it, or he'll die. You witches were given mutagens. We will use spells.
Hey, Yen, you're dozing off.
No, just resting my eyes.
Yeah, it's called sleeping.
Then do something to keep me awake.
Chale.
I don't know. Tell me a story.
Heard about the time Siri and I went ice skating?
No, not that I recall.
The winter she trained here. A couple months in, she started complaining I was too harsh a teacher. Brushed it off at first. Then she asked me to go skating with her. Didn't really want to. I'd never been before. But she insisted. As soon as we hit the ice, she started skating circles around me, hollering, "No, not like that. Footwork. One, then the other. Crossover. No, wrong. Break with the heel of your skate, not the toes." Needless to say, from then on...
He's awake. It's time. Time to lift the curse. Prepare the phylactery. Never severe. Kaniatad. Nevid. Savir. Kowal. Arriva. Endir. No. No, I won't let you.
Hello.
Geralt, yellow flask, in my satchel.
Quiet. Listen.
Kowal. Kowal. Kaniatad.
Nevid Severe, Kowal, Kaniatad. Nevid, Arriva, Endir. Geralt, the phylactery, open it. Canitad, Taran Anadir, Diz.
Avalok?
You know him?
Yes. An elf. An hell. A sage.
Where is Ciri?
The Isle of Mists. But it's not... She's not safe. The hunt.
Isle of Mists. Where is it?
Everywhere. And nowhere.
Listen, Sage. We didn't lift that curse to play riddles with you.
Yvain. Arwen. Siren.
In Skellige. Follow it into the mists. Hurry. Hurry. I tried to protect her. But the curse... The hunt has not found the Isle as yet. 'Tis a matter of time. They will detect her at once.
Enough, Geralt. He's not yet free of death's grip.
I'm going to get Ciri.
Hold up. Don't you think you owe us some answers? How do you know this Avalok? What's Ciri been doing with him?
Yennefer can tell you. Just keep an eye on him. He's not a friend.
Perhaps not, but Ciri apparently trusted him. We should at least take his words seriously. You heard what he said. Take Ciri from that Isle of Mists, and the hunt will pick up her trail immediately. What then?
What's your suggestion?
Ciri can't flee forever. One day she'll stumble, and she won't get a second chance. Time we, the hunted, became the hunters. Geralt will find Ciri and bring her here, and the hunt will follow. They'll expect to catch us by surprise, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
We plan to fight them. We five? In a crumbling castle?
Do we have a choice? Besides delaying the inevitable?
Pretty Boy could try to round up a few others who know how to swing a sword.
Or wield magic.
Fine. I'll get Ciri and recruit some allies. Bring everyone here. Got a few favors I can call in.
Any good-looking women in that batch?
Mm-hmm. Exclusively.
Mm-hmm.
And you? What do you plan to do?
I've Avalok to care for. He's certain to die without gentle, gradual magic treatment. There's hope if I help him. Not much, but better than naught.
The boys and I'll consider how we should greet our uninvited guests.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Good luck, Wolf. And give Cirilla our love.
Come back quickly, Geralt.
Nivel 59. Soltanto oxidichastra. Vamos a poner bueno. Ah. ¿Por qué falló la Belén? Me imagino que porque murió el varón. Ah, con Keira, sí. Bueno, que fue Keira. Que también ella se puso muy acá, locochona.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalok, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Lollygagging.
I's a war veteran. Spare me, Crown.
Zoltan.
Geralt!
I know where Ciri is.
Then why are we here? Let's go get the lassie.
I'll do that, but I have another job for you. You need to set out for Kaer Morhen. That's where I'll take Ciri. The Wild Hunt will attack soon afterwards. Could use you at our side.
You'll have me and my axe.
Thanks.
Esos sí son
See you
camaradas.
at Kaer Morhen. Vesemir, Eskel, and Lambert are already there.
Yo creo que me gustan. Es que no me han dado la misión del Radovi.
Nothing. So, how do you go with this thing? I was fed a bit up one, you know.
Vamos por acá. Este creo que decía que no.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Wasn't sure I should even ask you. Still not. But what the hell? I could honestly use some help.
Oh, my help. Very interesting. Do tell.
Wild Hunt's gonna attack Kaer Morhen soon. It's a sure thing. Looking for people, resources, anything that'll help me repel them.
The Wild Hunt? Don't tell me you believe that nonsense.
Hardly nonsense. Got a taste of it. A painful taste. On my own skin.
Sorry, Geralt, but I've my own pile of problems just now. I've not recovered my lost property. Your help, you might remember, left much to be desired. So I don't owe you shit.
Creo que Roach sí me ayuda.
If there's to be mud, might as well be rain.
My daddy's a witch hunter. And check. Excuse me. Be a butt chewing on beef.
Is this
My husband's a
necessary?
supervisor by trade.
On the road all day, and now...
It's true you killed kings. You and our commander.
When this is all over, I aim to open a whorehouse.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Could use your help at Kaer Morhen. Aim to take Ciri there. Wild Hunt's bound to appear soon after.
You didn't turn your back on me when I was in need. It's only fair I do the same.
Thanks. Venture to say your skills might prove invaluable.
I'll consider whether to bring Vess. Either way, I'll see you at Kaer Morhen.
Blood. Damn the Blackens. Oi, clumsy horse.
Ah, sí, cierto.
Oi,
Now, witches.
Este es el último porque no sé, no me da buena. Mm,
That's the pox. Isn't that right?
No manches, voy a tener que ir en barco hasta allá. Hasta acá. Sí.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Go, go.
Lo malo es que no veo nada. A ver, aguántenme porque no, de plano no veo nada. Como está saliendo el sol, entra por la ventana y le pega toda la pantalla. Ahora sí. Pero la pregunta del millón es por dónde nos vamos para no chocar. Ya no me paso por aquí. Chale. De aquí hay que salir hacia acá. A ver, ¿puedo llegar aquí? Comadre. Más rápido. Sin querer queriendo.
Move it!
No me deja atenderlas. Ni examinarlas. No. No.
Glennon, great. Sea graves. How the islanders bury their fallen. Giddy up.
Y pues qué miedo. ¿Y ahora para volver a subir? Aunque ya está muy de moda los cíclopes.
Giant tracks. Die.
I long to be
Geralt, súbete por favor.
to the modest abode whose corners are round. To my darling is bright, to my teeth is night light.
¿Y mis espadas? ¿Por qué no tengo puestas las espadas?
Turn a step and my blood pulses. It's time I was home to the modest abode whose corners are round.
I know that song. What are you doing here?
Look, man. Another one. And so many times I've told him. What's that you say, Wilfred? Right you are. They never learn. At least this one heard a song before he died.
I'm looking for Hjalmar on Crate. Word is he came to this isle with a crew, aimed to defeat the giant.
Oh, aye, saw him. As did Wilmar.
Sure it was him?
Wilmar's got eyes like a hawk. They stood where you stand now. Poor shape they were in. Neath the red, Folin, Viggy. And just between you and me, that boy's not quite right in the head. Oh, the young on Crate was here too.
They say where they were headed?
Did they, Wilmar? Oh, aye. Aimed to make camp in the old guard tower. Easy enough to find. Stands in the middle of a valley. Garden, absolutely nothing.
Try to come back for you once I found Hjalmar.
Sound awfully sure you'll find him? Maybe you can kill the giant while you're at it. All on your own. They're the same to a man, aren't they, Wilhelm? All think themselves immortal.
Gotta go. So long.
Hey, if you really aim to return, mind bring me some solid twine. You're like to find it in the village. And nails. We're short on nails. Can you remember that? Nails and twine.
I'll remember. Hjalmar's encampment. They were attacked. Broken back. As if he fell from a height. Many wounds. Must have fought for a long time. 2 people came through here. Separately. These tracks are older. Somebody left the camp before the attack. Didn't come back for his arrows. Landed smack in a necker's lair and cut the beast down. Hardy folk, these Skelligers. Neckers slowed the pursuer. Archer was determined to kill him. Wonder why. Got hit here first, but kept going. Got hit here first, but kept going. Kept going, though he could barely walk. Lost a lot of blood. Couldn't have gone much further. A storm, damn it. Lost a lot of blood. Couldn't have gone much further. Took a second arrow here. Got him good this time. Now where'd that archer go? Archer was wounded too.
Espero que no me aparezca la del gato.
Damn, you're ugly. Something cooking over there.
Chale. Con lo que me gusta pelear contra los trolls.
Cooking something?
Huh? Cooking?
Hey! You there! Help me! Water's getting hot!
Shut it.
I need that man.
No. We went home from mirrors. I figure riddle.
Play me for the man, then. If I win, I take him with me. If I lose, I'll jump in the pot, too.
Good! Good!
Fly, Riddles, fly!
No bubble! First riddle. Lots eats, lots drinks.
Control.
Big he be. Steps big he bash.
A troll, of course.
Good, troll. Now you ask.
I'm light as a feather, but even a troll can't hold me for long.
Piss.
El pis.
Riddle hard. Human cheat.
I won fair and square.
Stupid riddle. Feather. Troll not hold. Not piss.
Can you walk?
I'll manage.
Let's get out of here. You all right?
Never go in a sauna again, long as I live. Other than that, I think I'm fine. You saved my life. How can I thank you?
I'm looking for Hjalmar.
Hjalmar? Curious where he is myself. Him and the whole crew. Something must have happened. Otherwise, he'd have come looking for me after I went missing that night. I know he would have. Wait now. Why are you looking for Hjalmar?
Any idea where Hjalmar thought he might find the giant?
We'd learned where it has its lair, in the caves above the village. Hjalmar decided the best way there would be to cross the lake. Viggy the loon insisted he knew a better way, through the mines. But none of us fancied strolling into a monster pit.
How'd you get separated from the others?
Had to watch for the night. Saw Egnar of Pharaoh steal Hjalmar's Hornwall horn. One he uses to drive away sirens. Bugger snuck out of camp. I followed him. No idea what got into that ginger head of his. Told Hjalmar not to take him with us 1,000 times at least.
And? You catch up to him?
Aye. In these caves. Bastard screeched so loud he drew the trolls. Thought the buggers would eat me right then. Dropped me in a marinade instead. Decided I was ready to cook today. Would have been the end of me if not for you.
Think I know enough. So long.
Wait. I'll go with you. Luckily the trolls didn't use my bow for kindling.
Good. Let's go.
Puta, tiene vida. Creo que me da curiosidad. Es la de... Otra. Está hacia allá. Ok. Uy, uy, me caí. Y no morí. No tengo ni idea ni cómo sobrevivir a esa caída.
Yalmar's man bled to death while trying to escape. Wonder what happened to his cohorts. Signs of a battle. Need to find another way. It's deep enough. Shouldn't hit bottom. They ran toward the caves.
well? I've never been here before, in fact.
Let's get going.
Quiero ver qué es eso, pero no me deja.
Giant chased them. Someone tripped and fell. but managed to get away.
Easy.
Giant tried to get inside. Looks like he gave up. Know the aisle well.
Nomás le venía acompañado, se atraviesa y hablo con él. Ah, pues ya que.
Clean cut. Head probably went flying. Fought to the bitter end.
Thorsten.
sliced her up. 2 men, looks like. Rest of the crew went on. Wonder how many were left. Hjalmar lost a lot of men here.
Arvid and Torderach. He was dead set on coming with us.
Tunnel caved in.
Ay, no. No puede ser. No, 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 no. No puede ser, no puede ser, no puede ser, no puede ser, no puede ser. Ni Pepe.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Pues no.
Sliced her up. 2 men, looks like. Rest of the crew went on. Wonder how many were left. Hjalmar lost a lot of men here.
Arvid and Torderach. He was dead set on coming with us.
Tunnel caved in.
No se ve que tenga ganas de venir.
Show me what you got. Split her in 2.
Oh, gods. Near 20 of them. But no Hjalmar.
A ver, quítate. Tengo que curar más rápido, si no voy a morir.
Show me a pantry and I'll show you the mice.
¿Y ahora? Hacia arriba. No, no alcanza. Algo me dice que voy al revés.
Giant came down the mountain, barged into the village, then kicked the gate down from the inside.
¿Es en serio? ¿Ahorita van a sacar el lámpara, vato?
Fallen! Thought you died. What happened?
What's happened is that you should have listened to me when I told you not to take. Know what he did? Stole the Hornwall horn. But
alone? You should have woken me. Wait. Still need to thank you, Geralt of Rivia.
Where's the rest of you?
Fought our way through a swarm of sirens to get here. Now we're but 3. The sirens tore Leif.
He's dead.
What? Nah.
He's dead.
Swore he'd sink his blade into the giant's heart. Coming with me?
Stupid.
Join. Hurry now! Pick up the pace!
see you're raring to go.
I'm telling you, plow an enormous horse son he is.
Wonderful.
Geralt, help me smash that. We're sure to reach the giants.
I'll cover you.
Getting colder. Gotta be close.
Careful now. One odd step and you can wake him.
Como quiera se va a despertar.
Hey, quick! Let me out before he wakes!
Key should be around here somewhere.
Wait. Know what they call Viggy? The loon. For good reason, too. Best he stay in there till we finish with the giant.
What? You out of your bloody mind, Uncrate?
I thought he was your comrade.
He is. Which is how I know what he's like to do.
All right. Guess you should stay in the cage then.
What? I'll not forget this, Uncrate. You want all the glory to yourself? Let me out right now! Don't even... No closer! He's mine! Let me out, quick! Shut your trap. I sat in a bloody troll cauldron with nary a murmur.
Como que tenía que pasar. Quiero pasar si no traigo armadura. Chale. Lo ves. No, tengo que estar protegiendo porque esa arma que traes es una pasada.
I like that silver.
Yo vi que todavía le quedaba vida. No creo que lo haya matado, o sea.
Poor bugger.
Should have let him out.
Shouldn't blame yourself. We never knew with Viggy. Might have rushed at the giant bare-fisted as soon as he was out.
That might have spelled death for us all.
De hecho me recordó a Loki.
Thanks for your help, White Wolf. Geralt the Giant Slayer. I'll make sure the Skald send its song.
Sure sounds better than the Butcher of Blaviken. So be it.
Let's get out of here.
Want to look around some more?
In that case, I'll meet you on the beach, near the port.
Yo estoy que... Sí, debe estar por aquí. Ah, mira, está aquí. pregunta del millón es cómo salir. No veo nada. ¿Dónde me está mandando? ¿O por dónde, más bien? Toda la vuelta.
Winds howling.
Se escucha el agua moviéndose. Uy, otro cíclope. Ojalá estén en ahí en la montañita y no me diga, no sea una nota que diga, no, tienes que ir a la cueva del gigante donde acabas de ir. Y yo, oh, mira, había pasado por aquí de haber sabido. Ah, pues fue de donde me metí. Porque por aquí vine. Entonces por aquí no es.
Must be that legendary forge. Need to look around for tools. Blacksmithing tools, but ornamented. Gotta be the ones Joanna mentioned.
No, pues deja, voy a entregar eso y corto video ya. Ya son 3 horas jugando. De hecho, ya me dio hambre. Y hoy no me preparé mi café.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Yokel. Sack. If I ever have a son, I'll name him Geralt.
How may I assist you?
Went to Undvik a while ago. Found these.
Well, goose kick me. These look...
Because they are. Look at the markings.
Long story. Might tell it someday, but right now...
Harman ep Grönekan, Lieutenant General of the 2nd Mounted Army.
Welcome to our humble establishment. A true honor.
This is true. And they call you a master of the craft.
Oh, I need a suit of armor. Heavy.
Piercing projectiles.
The new tools. We can do it. Stoke the...
Bold, your worker.
You know how it is, General.
It's always the same. I've had enough.
Enough?
They treat me like I'm nobody. The menial labour. Truth is, the Nilfgaardian, the one Fergus...
So...
Horseshoes, nails, not much else he can do. But in the end, they call him Master. No one'd ever think I could be a skilled armourer, a human and a woman.
If that's the case, stand your ground.
I won't. Not anymore. He can craft the Nilfgaardian's armour himself. I'll make... I need but one thing I can't...
Depends what it is.
To finish the armour, I'll need to harden it, quench it in a bath. Or...
Kicky Moors and...
Archgriffins. Draconic griffins, you mean? Baron's men came by a few days back, said they'd seen one...
Bound to be a notice posted for the Griffin anyway. Could kill 2...
Bring me the acid and I'll prove I'm better than Fergus. And I'll...
Un archigrifo. Ay, a ver. Ya está, ya. No, hombre, bueno, vamos a cortar aquí mejor. Porque aparte que no he guardado. Ay. Ya. Tengo que ir a comer. En el siguiente capítulo yo creo que... A ver, ¿qué nos falta? Vamos a terminar esta misión para ir por el grifo. El ácido que me hagan la armadura. Que no es tan chida, pero como quiera. Hay que conseguirla. Y pues ahora voy a tener que ir con la otra hija. Con Ceris. A buscarla. Porque según la misión principal... Sí. Tengo que ayudar al druida. Para ver si se unen a mí. A Ceris. Y a Cratch. Y ya cuando termine con ellos, hablo con el batito, el emperador. Y ya de ahí me voy a la isla de las brumas. Ya está. Vamos a cortar aquí. Chao, chao.